Nigeria demolished Benin Republic 4-0 in the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifiers, and Victor Osimhen was absolutely unstoppable. This wasn't just a victory. It was a statement performance that has reignited the debate about who the best striker in the world really is. Welcome to RNN TV. I am Esther Olateju. Take a look at why Victor Osimhen remains the best striker in the world. October 14, 2025, at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo, Nigeria needed this win desperately to secure a World Cup playoff spot. Benin came in as group leaders, but what happened next was pure domination. 3rd minute, Osimhen rises above everyone to head home in the opener from a corner. The power, the precision, the timing, everything was perfect. 37th minute, Nigeria counters at lightning speed. The ball finds Osimhen, and he slots it home with a clinical finish that leaves the goalkeeper helpless. 51st minute. This is where it gets special. A rocket of a volley that had the keeper diving through air. Hat-trick complete in just 48 minutes. Frank Onyeka added a 4th in stoppage time to seal the comprehensive 4-0 victory. This wasn't just an hat-trick. This was Osimhen's first hat-trick for Nigeria in a competitive match, and it came at the most crucial moment.
And a very important goal, the through ball there coming from Samuel Chukwueze. Great touch inside the right post. And you can see that Janjinu couldn't really deal with where he was going to go. That's a fine flick through ball. And a fantastic finish from the deadly striker Victor Osimhen. And the fans are already out of their seats. The musicians are making the noise. And the players are celebrating. That is the ideal start for Nigeria. There's a hero each time that he finds the back of the net, which is an odd scenario, but of course there's so much more football to be played. Lovely. On the attack they go through, and the through ball towards Mooney doesn't happen. Excellent work from just raised windscreen. There's the lofted ball over to the right-hand side. Challenge with the header. Good, strong aerial activity there. This is actually to Osimhen, who just coasted in behind the last the couple of defenders who were back there. Alex Iwobi trying to get the ball across. Victor Osimhen, it's gone over his head. Has been picked up here by Akor. Gets it back to Chukwueze. Defenders back in position. High ball over the top. Victor Osimhen doesn't manage to steer his header towards First of all, started over there on the left-hand side. Calvin Bassey was the player who... Icing goes down. Causing all sorts of issues. Chukwueze picks it up. Well, fast accelerate. For that is scorching hot out there, and
The result leapfrogs Nigeria over Benin in Group C on goal difference, securing a playoff spot for the 2026 World Cup. This victory was also sweet revenge for the 2-1 loss Nigeria suffered against Benin in a previous encounter. While South Africa claimed automatic qualification from the group, Nigeria's playoff dreams remain very much alive thanks to this masterclass. So, why is Victor Osimhen considered one of the best strikers in the world? The numbers tell the story. Currently on loan at Galatasaray from Napoli, Osimhen has scored 10 goals in just 8 games this season. He's in absolutely red-hot form. This is the same striker who led Napoli to Serie A glory. At 26 years old, he's in his prime and is showing no signs of slowing down. In his last 5 games for Nigeria, he scored 7 goals. That is the kind of consistency world-class strikers deliver. What sets Osimhen apart isn't just the goals, it's how he scores them. His aerial ability is unmatched among current strikers. His pace leaves defenders chasing shadows. His positioning and finishing are clinical. And perhaps most importantly, his work rate and leadership qualities make him invaluable to any team. When you compare him to other elite strikers, the conversation gets interesting. Erling Haaland has the physical presence and goal-scoring numbers. Kylian Mbappe has the speed and flair. But Osimhen combines power, pace, technical ability, and clutch performances in the biggest moments. The reaction to this performance has been overwhelming. Social media exploded with praise for Osimhen. Fans across Nigeria and beyond celebrated not just the goals, but the manner in which they were scored. Even President Bola Tinubu praised the team's hunger and determination. Captain William Troost Ekong spoke in the post-match press conference about the team's spirit and the coaching staff's preparation. The atmosphere in the Nigerian camp is one of renewed confidence and belief.
Victor Osimhen is a fantastic player. I think he's among the world's best, together with Ademola Lookman, Africa's best player. And until we have a World Cup ticket, all this work will not mean very much unless we actually go there. So yeah, no, it's the biggest pride in my career, my professional career. It means so much to me. I've been part of this team now for 10 years. I've seen some amazing captains, from Vincent Enyama to John Obi Mikel to Ahmed Musa, to also my teammates Wilfred and Didi, different players that step up. I think it makes my job easier because we have many leaders in the team. I think I'm just one of the older ones now, and I like to think that I know my qualities, and one of the things that I pride myself on is to organise a team and make sure that the conditions are there for our superstars to feel free to express themselves. So I cannot compete with some of the players on their quality football-wise, but I think I have a prominent role, whether I'm playing or not playing, and yeah, as long as I'm here and selected by the coach, then yeah, that's something that I take very seriously. And
played a very great game, especially the best striker in the world. The best striker in the world. And all the players, they gave everything. For me, for sure, they are my champions.
Looking ahead, Nigeria now faces playoff matches to secure its spot on the 2026 World Cup. With Osimhen in this kind of form, the Super Eagles have a genuine chance of making it to the tournament. Nigeria has other talented players. Samuel Chukwueze brings creativity. Ademola Lookman adds pace and skill. But Victor Osimhen is the heartbeat of this team. He's the one who delivers when it matters most. This hat-trick against Benin wasn't just about 3 goals. It was about showing up in a must-win match and carrying your nation on your shoulders. It was about converting pressure into performance. That is what separates good strikers from great ones. Victor Osimhen continues to prove that he belongs in the conversation about the world's best strikers. With performances like this, he's not just participating in that conversation, he's leading it. Thanks for watching RNN TV.